you ready for like the madness? Also, let me know how the sound levels are. Hello. I'm here. I'm tired. I slept like poop. I slept like a pile of duties. A pile of duties, which is to say that I feel like I didn't sleep very much at all. But that's okay, because we are here. Oh, do you guys want to see my finger? So for those of you who don't know, there was no stream last night because I burned my finger. So I spent the night icing it. It was terrible. I emitted odors? I'm trying to think back to what I was just saying. I got nothing. Oh, because I slept like poop. Yeah, I did not make that connection. How's it going, Wormy? So yeah, for those of you who don't know, I burned myself. I don't know if yeah, you can see that. That is a blister on the tip of my finger because I accidentally dipped it in hot oil. And it doesn't hurt terribly much, but like it's almost got this, you know how when you dip your finger in wax, it feels like you've got a hard casing on your finger? That's what this feels like. Like, I don't know if you can see. Here, focus on my hands, please.
Just skin.
Almost kind of see that the skin is not moving. You can almost kind of see that like the skin is not really moving when I'm tapping on it. Whereas like I tap on this one and it's like bloop, bloop, bloop. So yeah, that's fun. I can't feel anything with it. I'm just like, Anyway, moving along. Let's see how poorly I've been doing on my iron pills. I took them one day. I think I took them on Monday and then I didn't do it yesterday. Anyway, so just let me know how the audio levels are. I feel like Transistor and Bastion for some reason are like a bit loud. Anyway, so I'm gonna turn it down and let me know if you can't hear and I'll turn it back up. Down from what I already did, or is that the delay talking? So here we are. Cardboard cosplay. I have the chest pieces. Got it? Perfect. Got the chest pieces here. And I put on a sports bra. And I tried to tamp down the boobs. I don't think I did a very good job. But I tried. So my chest is considerably flatter. It's also kind of hard to breathe. Which is also probably making me tired. I'm not getting enough oxygen. I'm just like, I'm sleepy. No oxygen's going to my brain. So today I'm gonna try to fit the chest piece and like whittle it down so that it's the proper size, and then I will get yarn. Stop. I will get yarn from motherfucker, and we will. Alright, I'm just gonna sound like this for a little bit. And I'll braid some yarn and then attach it to the front and back pieces hanging down for his wires. You know what I do not have open for myself? I don't have a reference image. I have one on screen for you guys. So people can't possibly come in and say, "What are you making?" Where did I put them? There we go. Oh, that's why that was over there. I kept getting mad because my window would keep, like, it kept scooting off the screen the other day, and now I know why. It's probably because I put a reference image and I pushed the window partially off the screen, and the window was like, alright, this is where we live now. It could be like, a life vest. I swear this is gonna work this time. Alright. So, I must remove my sweater, which makes me sad because it's a little chilly in here. I blocked the vent. I swear the people beneath us must fucking blast the AC. So I blocked the vent with a cardboard box because what do I have an abundance of? Now that I knew I've been gonna do this show, I have an abundance of cardboard. So, God, this is really not very comfortable. Anyway, the struggles. Which side was the front side? They're pretty much identical. One of them... Okay, well this is the one I was definitely messing with because it's torn on the edge. Just right there. So let's use that one first, I guess. I'm not really sure how I'm doing this. I don't have a pencil. There we go. And also, yeah, hey Douse, how are you? I'm sorry, I'm really distracted. How's everybody doing this morning? What is up? So I'm gonna make a separate, what? A separate neck piece to go here, so I'm not worried about it touching my neck. And I think I'm gonna not care if it sticks out a little bit. I have tips, alright? That's just what's gonna happen. So I actually feel like this is an appropriate length. Because it kind of, yeah, that's about where it comes up to on him. Like ribcage-ish. So I guess I just have to... I need to try and get... Okay. This is going to look ridiculous. Ow! It's pointy! It's your Friday off? What do you mean it's your Friday off? You mean tomorrow? Ouch. This is so unwieldy and pointy. Okay. Alright, the way you said that confused me. I get it. Okay. I think that's appropriate. Let me try and grab... Okay. I know that looked very strange. I'm going to now attach some Velcro. This is what, about 1.5 inches? I'm gonna put these scissors on top of here so that that doesn't slide. Did I get my little baby scissors as well? I did. I anticipated this. Somewhere in my brain. Hey, drunk fiance, how are you doing? We're gonna cut some more Velcro. And I'm gonna place it under here. I'm gonna do it like that though. So the soft piece I'm gonna put under here. I'm actually gonna just attach it and then slap it on down. Doing good, had a great sleep. Oh, I'm so jealous. I had a terrible sleep. I was awake most of the night. I was awake before Fred's alarm went off at 7. And I also had trouble falling asleep. I don't know what was wrong with me. That's okay. Cause we're doing the creative stuff, if I have a conceptual idea in my head, is very relaxing and shit. I don't want to cut the adhesive with that. Yeah, it sucks, but it's not the end of the world. It's fine. Erg. I'm sorry about canceling Tomb Raider. I'll make it up at some point. But at least this way, I don't have to worry about a new game this week. Hey, that thing you like? I will give my sleep. No, you need it. You need it. Oops. Come on, come on. There we go. Yeah, so we should have been able to finish Tomb Raider last night had I played. Ow! So I'll just play it until we finish it tonight. And then that way I don't have to worry about having another game. Okay, so I've got a giant cardboard bib. You didn't know Tomb Raider was canceled? Okay, so I can't get my head through here. Drunk fiance, are you on Discord? This must be making an awful racket, and I'm sorry. Can't wait to see game 1 today. There's no Berseria today, it's Cardboard Cosplay. Mother dicks. Alright, this is not attaching nice. Is your name is not the same thing, right? Are you Queen Unitato? There's somebody in there who I don't know. I'm trying to figure out who they are. Okay. Yeah, that's you? Okay. So it looks like I need a piece in the back. Or maybe I don't. See, here's what I'm thinking. Like, it can be shitty. So, I have like this little like half shirt shit going on here. And because this is cardboard cosplay and it could be shitty, I'm wondering if I shouldn't just leave. Like, you see how there's, like, the back of it doesn't go up to my neck quite so much? And I'm thinking I don't give a fuck, because the costume's not supposed to look that good. Okay. So, I think oh god. This is a disaster! How did you guys start talking about where you live? Playing Rocket League. Have you guys not met? Have you not met Drunk Fiance? Okay. So I have to make these two pieces connect. I'm thinking I want it something like this, which is uneven. I think you can barely see in the face cam. Because it's still, even though I've wrapped up my boobs, it still needs to be bigger up here, you know, even just because of my ribs, and then smaller towards the bottom. So it doesn't quite stick, like, tent out so much. So I think I'll attach it like this and hope that that's good. How's that sound to you guys? Said hi and stuff, and then we accidentally made our cars hump, and then we started talking. She asked where I was from, said England, got more and more specific. Okay. That's neat. Ow. I think I'll need two, actually. One for the top near my armpit and one for the bottom on my rib cage. Okie dokie. So, gonna put one like here-ish. And I'm going to just attach that. Now, I think that's good. Yoroshiku. Oh, that's cute. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. boy. You think this is a bit unwieldy for this, this desk cam? It's okay, I'll turn it when the time comes. Alright, here we go. Okay. I know you can't see it, but it's there. And then I'm gonna put this on the other side. And this bottom part has significantly more overlap. So what's everybody up to today? I am crafting, and then we're gonna finish Tomb Raider later tonight. Okay. So I've got about an inch overlapping on the top one. On the other one. This looks so ridiculous. Working, then gonna hunker down and read a bunch of your book. I might read this afternoon. If no one's around playing Dota, I'm gonna read. Because those are the two things I want to do. Oh shit, I need to crochet. I don't know how I'm gonna crochet with this finger. Because owies. Like, I can use it, I can touch it, but it's, like, still tender around... Like, the part that looks like it's red. Like, this part doesn't hurt. It's right around here, so, like, anytime I put pressure... Like, pressure hurts. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do Project Pencil. I have to crochet. I need to finish this amigurumi Yoda I'm working on. I've been working on it for fucking months, meaning that I did a bunch of it and then hit a roadblock, so I put it down and haven't touched it. Right. You know what else is going to be a very interesting thing to fit? Doing the head. Because I'm not going to be able... If it's over my face, I'm not going to be able to see what it looks like. It's going to be an adventure. This whole thing is an adventure, though. Okie dokie. So, I want to put that piece over here. Get away, Fuzzy. We don't need you in our creation. And where'd the other piece go? Over here. Okay, so I want it to overlap about, not that much, about an inch at the top, and then like 2 inches at the bottom, so that should be good. Now I need to squish it! You wanna cosplay your favorite character from Steven Universe? I don't watch that show, so I don't know the characters, but... what is holding you back? know why I said owies. That didn't at all hurt, and there was no chance of it hurting. Maybe I was talking about the cardboard. Saying, oh, it's owies. You think you won't look good? Have you ever cosplayed something before? And is it that you think you won't look good in the costume, or you think the costume won't look good? Because I think the first one is silly and you shouldn't worry about it. Worrying that the costume won't look good, I can understand that. If you've never made a costume before, you know? Arg. Oh boy. Oh, and once again I'm reminded cardboard is not flexible. This looks so shitty, and it's really tight. It's really tight. Have any experience sewing? This is extremely difficult to put on. Yeah, you want it to look like, holy shit. That is what I made. It looks fucking bad to the bone. Alright, well if you have experience, that's like most of the struggle, right? So just take your time. Like, don't try to rush to make it for a specific event. Just take your time, make a pattern, you know, find the perfect fabric and all that. And I think it'll be great. And if you have lots of time, then you can spend, I know it's hard to hear. If you have lots of time, then you can spend extra time tweaking stuff. So it's like how I do on Project Pencil, where I say, okay, this part doesn't look quite right. What do I need to do to make it better? And that's what I do. Alright, so this is uncomfortable and a little pointy, but it's on me. It's on me, and that's what matters. It doesn't have to look at all good. It really does not. That's the point of this particular show, is that it does not have to look good at all. Just recognizable. So the next part that we're going to do is I'm going to cut out a piece of cardboard to go up here. Yeah, I can't hulk out at all. So I'm going to cut this piece out to go there. I think it'll also be a little bit easier if, like, Fred's helping me in and out of this costume, because I can't see if it's attached properly. It seems to be. Okay. Let me just get this packing sticker off the box so I don't dox us. Now you don't know where I am! Get out of here. Anything else in the box? Okay. This part you're not gonna see. Because I have to cut this off the cardboard. I think I'm gonna cut, can't even reach anything. Alright. I'm not trying to make this perfect at all. I'm just trying to get a piece to work with. Difficult. Okay. Hey, Cynic! How are you? Shitload of time to kill. I actually want to stream. You don't have the proper equipment. What do you mean by the proper equipment? Because you do know, I'm sure, that you do not have to have a fancy microphone. You don't have to have fancy anything. You just need, like, any sort of microphone could be attached to your camera. Now, if you don't have a computer that can handle streaming and playing games, that's an issue. You're tired? Yeah, me too, man. Me too. I did not sleep well at all. So now what I'm gonna do is just approximately try to cut this down. This is going to be so bad. I know you can't see what I'm doing, I'm just trying to, like, feel with the scissors approximately where this goes. This was a gift. I did not buy this. And besides, when I first started streaming, I was using this webcam, which you see is considerably shittier than the one that I have on my face. But I was using this webcam and the microphone attached to this webcam. I've been streaming for about 1.5 years. You'd have to expect that my equipment might change. Hey Gandhi! What's up? There are just pieces flying everywhere. Okay, I'm going to just approximate. But yeah, you don't even need a webcam. You can just have some sort of microphone. Like a gaming headset with a little stick mic. Could use that. Is it weird that you flinched when I pointed the sisters at the camera? Yes, it is a little weird. Maybe I should get the bowl that I used last time. Instead of trying to guess, like, what size this is. That would be smarter, wouldn't it? Just woke up, finally got some nice amount of sleep. I'm very happy for you, Gandhi. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a bowl. Oh, damn it. Okay. Doesn't have to be perfect. But this was a smart idea. Now I think I'm gonna have to unwrap the tinfoil today. I'm not gonna cover everything. I'm saving that for last. Or maybe I shouldn't even attach this until it's covered. Like, and until the other piece is covered as well, the chest piece. I think that's what I'll do. So I'll just have this piece ready to connect. Internet is too poopy. That sucks. Yeah, unless you move usually, like, internet is gonna be the internet. Alright, almost there, home stretch, woo! Okay, so maybe I'll cover this piece in tin foil and then glue it to here, and then I won't worry, like, I'll cover both these pieces and I won't worry about trying to, like, fit tin foil, like, right up. Well, just playing games and streaming... Suck it hard! Just playing games versus streaming is Very different. How's it going, John Pope? So yeah, like, you really have to want to stream, though. Like, if you just want to relax and play a game, then don't stream. Like, because there's only so much relaxing you can do when you have to pay attention to chat and pay attention to the game and, like, keep up a running commentary. Suck it hard! If it's something you want to do, then go for it. Eyeballs! Alright. So now I need to get the tinfoil. I don't really want to, but we're gonna do it. Thank you for margling. Need to find a store that sells 2-liter soda bottles. Because 2 of the big ones apparently don't... What? I don't understand. Yeah, it sounds like you really do want to do it, Drunk Fiancé, so I'd say just do it. Just go for it. You don't need any sort of complicated setup. You don't even need a webcam. You just need a way to communicate and a good enough computer to run, to like stream and play at the same time. So if you have those things, then you can just start. You can just do it. But yes, so Cynic, I assumed, like, your wife is like, why don't you just stream it? But you didn't seem very interested in doing that. Like you said, games are my escape. I don't want additional stress while gaming. Yeah. I mean, it just takes a different sort of mindset. Like, there are games that I will not play on stream. Like Pyre when it comes out. I'm so excited. But I won't stream that because I don't want to be distracted at all. I want to be completely 100% like just immersed and sucked in. I don't want to have chat making jokes when I'm trying to like do a thing. You know, I don't want to have to worry about pleasing anybody else with my experience in that specific game. I just want to enjoy it in my own way. Alright, now I have to do 36. I'm also still working on my uploads. I have 10 left. If I include the 2 that, that are gonna be created today for Cardboard Cosplay, then I have 12. But I just finished one. I'm very excited, so I'll be able to finish uploading today. And I won't have to do this during my stream anymore. Okay, so I'm gonna get the tinfoil. We're gonna wrap this in tinfoil. I'm also gonna get the yarn from my closet. So we're gonna wrap these in tinfoil. I'm gonna also get the hot glue gun, which I'm not looking forward to using after my burn here. God, it looks terrible. And I'm gonna glue this to this. Okay. I'm gonna have to test it out. I have a laptop on a desktop Oh, you mean you just have a laptop? That might not be strong enough. I would never play Hearthstone on stream. I have a tendency to get rather tilted at times with that game, even though it's the game I play the most. I play Dota. I can't judge you. Okay. Hearthstone makes me so salty, so does Overwatch. Oh my gosh. Overwatch makes me so mad. Although I've been playing Mystery Heroes lately, so I care so much less. If they just keep Mystery Heroes, I will play it forever, and I'll probably only play Mystery Heroes. Hey Dylan! How are you? Got to use my first ever vote today. Yay! I'm so proud of you! That is how people should live their lives. The second they turn 18 and there's any sort of election, not even have to be a major election, go and fucking vote. Thank you, Dylan. Alright, let me set up this hot glue gun so it's ready when I'm done with this tinfoil business. I'm a little bit afraid of the hot glue gun right now. What's Pocky? Oh, Pocky is a Japanese... I guess you would call it a dessert. It's like... kind of like a thin breadstick. Kind of. And they dip it in like melted chocolate. So they have like a strawberry flavor, they have a chocolate flavor. Fred and I just tried the matcha, like green tea flavor. I didn't care for it so much, but it tastes like the green tea that you get in Japan. Gonna need this later. You know what? Later. That's for later. You know what it is. It's that cracker stick dipped in that stuff your sister likes. Yours is just chocolate. We also had strawberry. I always vote, though I skip the ones where the only choice is other party because no thanks. Well, that doesn't make any sense to me, but let's not get into a discussion about politics. I get the competitiveness from my dad. He played pro baseball for the Dodgers. Oh, cool. And he would get pissed if he did poorly or lost, so yeah. That makes sense. I mean, I'm super competitive. The games that make me the angriest are team-based games where people don't seem to understand the game itself at all. And like, you do realize it's an objective team-based game. Like, you have to work with the team. The strawberry one is good. I like the chocolate and the strawberry. Your only complaint is that so many papers today are reporting some really political things on election day. You mean like things that could sway the election type of stuff? Because that is really not okay. Unless they're just like, here are the facts about all the parties available. Then that's... But if they're saying like some biased shit that might not be accurate, or without evidence. Like, like what might happen in America. That would not be good. Oh, like don't put the country in the Corbin. That's like in newspapers that's happening? That's not okay. That's not okay. Shouldn't be allowed to do that. Or suggesting you give your kids GTA 5, the new Call of Duty, or LSD. What does that mean? I don't think you mean LSD like drugs. Give your kids drugs so they won't go vote. That is so fucked up. Oh, referring to local elections, so sometimes it's just one party because they know they'll win. Got you. So it's like the one person, just I'm running and no one's opposing them. I mean, even so, one's gotta be slightly better than the other if you read up on them. Like, even if you disagree with both of them, one of them might have different views. So I would encourage you to do that. No, you do wait, newspapers are telling people to give their children drugs so that they don't go vote. Told by my parents and my brother that I would automatically be registered to vote for some reason, but it turns out no. So I wasn't, so I can't vote until next election. Oh my god. Well, I guess you're not trusting them ever again. 'Cause I fucking wouldn't. That sucks, man. I appreciate that you wanted to vote, though. That's important. Okay. I know this is uneven. It doesn't matter. In other news, I started painting for my daughter this time. Cheshire Cat. That's awesome. Awesome. Newspapers in England are really douchey and take advantage over the liberties they have to say really controversial stuff and not give a fuck. Okay, let me move this. Well, not quite Gandhi. Like, self-publication or like online stuff. Like, it's different if it's an opinion piece, but I don't think you would find like an editor of the New York Times or the Washington Post or something saying like, give your kids drugs so they don't vote. I think that like news is always biased, and there's always gonna be, like, you always want to fact check what you're reading. So I'm not saying that it's gonna be unbiased, but there are some sort of standards. These things don't get anything that says they are opinion pieces. It's just like the newspaper editors writing this. So, I think I'm just gonna fold this in like this. Like, it really doesn't have to be good. And then I'm just gonna glue it. Yeah, biased, but not flat out telling people not to go vote. Or like, I mean, not that I saw. I feel like people I know would have been up in arms if that was the case. I'm not saying our media is good by any means. So please don't don't misunderstand me. But I think they need to be a little bit sneakier with it in America. Newspapers used to be factual, well, yes. But with the internet and everyone has the ability to post a blog, that degrades the quality of reporting and everything. That's just her opinion, though. I feel like, I don't know. I would like to believe that once upon a time, reporters had standards and they tried to report just the facts about stuff and not their biases, and like try to address their biases when they're writing things. But I feel like that would be idealizing the past, because I don't fucking know how it was. To be completely honest with you, I don't fucking know. Oh boy. Speaking of political views, which I asked us not to do, please. Yeah, that could be true, Wormy. Like, because newspapers and shit have to compete with the internet, they like sensationalize a bunch of stuff to get views or readers or what have you. Although again, this may have been the case back in the day as well, because they were competing with so many other newspapers or news stations. Yeah, no, I acknowledged that, like, they have to be sneakier with it, though, Gandhi, is what I'm trying to say. Man, my hand is really shaky today. That's gonna be owies. I don't want it owies. I mean, I'm talking about, like, the actual news outlets, not like somebody's blog where they can literally say whatever they want. Oh my gosh, why is so much glue happening? It's like not necessary. Oh, it hurts. Owies, it hurties. Oh fuck. I got glue on the outside. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I don't really watch the news or read the newspaper, honestly. Yeah, This has rarely ever had integrity. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, it's easy for us to idolize it because we weren't there. But like we just want to believe that people are good. We're like, well, maybe, maybe back then. But honestly, I don't know. Because I'm not a history buff. John Oliver did a segment on the state of the media and why it is the way it is. Interesting stuff. Okay. That might be something to check out for those interested. This kind of looks like a penis. Like a very pointy penis, but it's a penis. Okay, there's a dot of glue here that I'm trying to rip off. There we go. This stuff is tougher than it looks. This is not like kitchen. This is, so that what this is used for is actually kind of what I'm doing right now. It's supposed to be put on the bases of cakes. You know how they have like the cardboard piece that sits underneath a really fancy cake? That's what this is for, this tin foil. This is not like the stuff that you like can tear super easily. An 8-bit penis. Yes. Wait, what? I don't understand what you said before the shitposting thing. No question about the media is, has anyone really been far as decided to use, even go, want to do, look more like? What? Was that supposed to be a sentence? We are paper boats saying hate about tree. How are you? We'll be apart. I will. Ow, ow, ow. It's just a meme like that, don't worry. Okay. Well, I thought you were actually trying to express something, so I was trying to figure it out. You guys should know I don't understand the memes. I don't get it. Okay. Not gonna burn ourselves, that's what we are. You know what meme I like? And it is, like, political. but it's just, like, really funny and usually, like, innocent humor. Oh. Woo! I like the memes of Joe Biden being, like, a trickster. Or, like, when he's, like, making Barack Obama laugh. I just think they're adorable together. I would watch a TV show that was just them hanging out. I think that would be fun. Like, they would go in a ball pit or something. You know, like the kind they have sometimes at McDonald's. They're like, just having a good time. I think that would be great. I would watch that. To get what? Oh, to clip me saying that nonsense? Guys, we have a gold circle. Political memes gonna do me a frighten. Well, I'm not even gonna say, like, some of the jokes are, like, I like the ones where Biden is a trickster, because I think it's funny. Like, he just wants to play practical jokes on people. I think that's great. In before Lecta manages to somehow glue herself to cardboard without burning herself. Dylan, I already burned myself real bad. I can't even feel half the shit that I'm touching with this finger. We have, correction, we have a gold circle with an 8-bit penis on the back. Yeah, we do. Why did I do that? Biden redneck stuff? I don't think I've seen any of those. You can whisper me that if you want to. Yeah, even if you, you know, I feel like those are pretty wholesome. Pretty wholesome and not very politically charged. I think they're funny. Anyway, I need to put in a new album. We're going to listen to Bastion, and then I'll figure out what to listen to after this. But anyway, the whole start of this conversation, Dylan, I'm proud of you for voting that thing you like. I'm glad that you wanted to vote. And I'm sorry that you didn't get to. I would also be rather pissed. But everyone should vote. Real question is, why does mentioning the dick make you rub it? So he knows that I'm acknowledging him. It's just, you know, like when people are talking about somebody and they, like, put their hand on their shoulder, like, you know, Mike has a car sometimes. I don't know. Only sometimes does he have a car. That's so silly. That's so silly. Okay, so we've got this.
Listen, all this takes a lot of getting used to.
I need to rub. I saw the word rub, and I was going to say I need to rub some water. I need to drink some water.
There's 3 things I'll always miss, though. 1, not having to watch my step all the time. 2. Forget about 2. And 3.
God, I love this.
I miss the songs. Folks
Let's see, how do I want to do
knew how
this?
to carry a tune. Sure, we've got some songs
Probably
on
just
the
the
old
same way.
gramophone, but try and imagine what they sounded like playing to a room full of fine people.
I can't do his voice at all.
Unwinding at the soul regret.
I try to, though. But I'm not a grizzled old man, so I can't do it. I don't think touching dicks is a standard way of expressing acknowledgement. Well, you gotta get in some different circles then, don't ya? I'm sorry, I'm cutting this off the screen. This is like cutting wrapping paper, which I hate doing. I like wrapping presents, I don't like cutting the wrapping paper. I typically don't use wrapping paper though, I typically use Game Informers. I just rip their covers off. Like old ones. Because I keep the ones that I get for the year and then I use them for Christmas presents. I'm a grizzled old man, especially since I didn't shave today, so my gray beard is showing off. Oh, nice! Do I not have any blue wire? Yarn? Does Bastion need to be louder? Is Transistor just louder than Bastion? Because I can't hear a Goran thing. Alrighty. Thank you for the water command. I should drink more. Okie dokie. You know what? I'll leave this on the outside. Okay, just come out a wee bit. You know what I was thinking about this morning? Randomly? Or I don't know if it's randomly or if... I don't know why my brain was thinking about it. But I was thinking about one of the episodes of Firefly where they're in the whorehouse and Kaylee goes, "Aw, they have boy whores. Ain't that thoughtful?" And then later on she goes, "You think they service women folk at all here?" Thought it was cute. I love Firefly. I should rewatch that. Erg, that's so much glue! That is so excessive. Like, I can't get it to come out in any sort of reasonable amount. Don't dehydrate yourself out of laziness, Wormy. I believe in you. I believe you can get up out of your super comfortable chair. Oh, you're back? I didn't know you left. I did not know you had left. Did you say BRB and I just missed it? Or did you just wander off? That's what I do. When I'm in a stream and I'm like talking and I need to go do something, I just walk away. I don't bother saying anything. And then I'm like, I'm back, and they were like, okay, didn't know you were gone. And I'm like, yeah, that's how it goes. Hey, old man Johannes! Check Discord for Kitty. Oh, I will. I will do that. How are you today? Hope everyone's doing well. So what I could be doing to make it easier to attach this is like cutting it and making it lay nice. I don't wanna. You did say BRB, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're a heathen, John Pope. There are so many awesome things that you don't like. You just confuse me as a human. I don't understand you. I'm convinced that anyone who doesn't like Firefly or doesn't care about it is, like, not a real person. They're a robot meant to incite us. The Supergiant bundle that has Bastion Transistor and the pre-purchase of Pyre. With all the soundtracks included. You haven't played Bastion or Transistor? Okay, buy that immediately. Buy that pack. Buy that bundle. Where is it? Is it on Humble Bundle or is it on Steam? Dicks this, dicks that, dicks everywhere, yes. Drunk finance, oh boy. It's on Steam? Excellent. Yep, that is all that matters, Gandhi. You're correct. And John Pope, you can't compare... I guess you can, but it's a very flawed comparison. You can't compare Firefly to The Expanse. They have completely different feel to them. And I haven't watched the show, but I read the first book. I want to read the books I want to finish reading the books before I look at the show. Man, when I don't do a giant fucking glob, it dries so quickly. But, like, you're comparing, essentially, like, it's almost like comparing a comedy and a drama and then saying one is better than the other. They're not similar enough to really compare them. And just because I don't have knowledge of something or didn't learn something, like that has nothing to do with anything. You just don't see anything special because you're a robot. Okay, I get it. You don't like awesome things. It's fine. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you. You get to see it for the first time ever. I'm like almost jealous. Oh, ow! You're comparing two sci-fi shows, though? Sci-fi is a huge genre. It's a huge, huge genre. It encompasses so much. Just because two things are in the same genre doesn't mean that they're comparable. Did I switch my streaming schedule? Nope, not since you've been watching. Hey V Predictions, how's it going? Hello. You later corrected that mistake, good. Yes, I have seen Battlestar Galactica. Would I compare Battlestar and Firefly? No, I would not. Suck it, suck it, suck it hard! No, the real thing to judge her for, John, is the fact she doesn't like Lilo and Stitch. Never gonna let that one go. They're obnoxious! They're so obnoxious. Ugh. Okay, I'm not going on this rant again. I couldn't get past the first 10 minutes. I couldn't do it. You miss Fee already? We'll see him again. We'll see him again on Sunday. Okay, sci-fi space with a crew of people traveling in a ship. That's like so much of sci-fi. That doesn't mean you can compare the two. The tone of the two shows is entirely different. It's silly to compare them. Unless you're like doing a list of similarities and differences or something. Which I don't know why you would do that, but like maybe you... like, pretend someone has a theory that they're the same thing. And then maybe they would compare the two. I don't know. I did not see Brother Bear. Not seen that. Well, you would compare them? That's silly. Aw, Amy kitty. It's not silly to you to compare two things that are vastly different in tone? I can compare any two things because I'm a human that likes different things. I mean, you can. As a human, you can do a lot of different things. It doesn't mean that it makes any sense that you're doing it. Like, you can compare the two things, but realistically, it doesn't lend itself to any sort of conversation or anything like that. And I like metal more than dubstep. Okay, well, bringing a separate thing into this discussion is also not helping. I can say I like apples more than I like lemons. That's weird, Drunk Gandhi. To play devil's advocate, Firefly is unique in that there aren't very many sci-fi comedies out there. So you can't really say it isn't fair or it's silly to compare them. They're both sci-fi shows. They have similarities that are comparable. Firefly is more fantasy sci-fi, when Expanse is more science-based sci-fi. Just because there are not as many sci-fi things that are lighter in tone doesn't mean I don't know, I would disagree with that. Like, if you're comparing them, saying like, if you're gonna say The Expanse did science better than Firefly, well, and therefore I like it more. Okay, well, you like things that are based more in science, and that's fine. But of course The Expanse did it better. That wasn't the point of Firefly. Like, they weren't trying to be super accurate. You know, like, that's not the purpose of the show or the writing. That wasn't any sort of focus for them. So if you're gonna compare it loosely based on that, I guess fine. Or if you're gonna say, like, I'm going to compare the similarities between Battlestar and Firefly. Like, okay, you can. But they're so vastly different in tone, why the fuck would you even? They both have crews, and they are both in space. Well, yeah, it's a fucking sci-fi. It's a sci-fi show, of course that's gonna be the same. Like, because it's the genre sci-fi, of course they're gonna have similarities. But that doesn't mean that you should compare them in any sort of, like, real and meaningful way. I do like oranges. Boutree! Shut your dick. Not liking Lilo Stitch is more of a metric for non-humanness. I don't want to watch two fucking children misbehaving and being obnoxious for an hour and a half. That sounds like torture. Loved the progress in Hinata's picture. Did you ever finish it? No, I only do Project Pencil on Sundays. They're shows trying to do two different things. Yeah. Okay, Lecta, what TV show is better? Breaking Bad or Big Bang Theory? Again, two entirely different things, and it's very silly to compare them. I also happen to not like The Big Bang Theory at all. But to say which is better? Why would you be comparing those two? It doesn't make any sense. I'm comparing Family Guy to Blue's Clues. I would watch Blue's Clues over Family Guy any day. But again, those are two very different things. You can have sci-fi without space, though. That's true, but you usually don't. You can have sci-fi without space, but usually sci-fi is in space. Usually. What I'm saying is I had more enjoyment from Battlestar than I've ever had watching Firefly. And that means I can say without a doubt that Battlestar is better than Firefly. That is false. You liked one more. That doesn't mean that it's better. It just means that you liked it more. Big Bang Theory hurts to watch, I agree. Yeah. Comparing different genres such as comedy and drama isn't apples to apples, it's more apples to oranges. Yes, both fruit, but they're different things. And again, you can like more than the other one. You can like apples more than you like oranges. But that doesn't mean that it's a better fruit. It just means that you like it. Ow! You don't like Big Bang Theory? No. Then you're saying Breaking Bad is better. No, I'm not. I'm not comparing the two. Big Bang Theory on its own is a show I do not enjoy. It's not a show that I enjoy at all. But I'm not saying that Breaking Bad is better. I wouldn't compare the two of them. Daughter likes Big Bang simply for the reason of shouting bang at the end of the theme song. That's cute. Well, I do think the show is bad, but I wouldn't compare the show to Breaking Bad. I would not. We're talking about comparisons, not about saying shit's bad. Because you're right, Boutree. I think Big Bang Theory is bad. I think it's bad. I think it's a shitty show. I also think Family Guy is bad. Alright, here we go. Let's glue this shit. But again, like, I wouldn't compare... Let's pick two things that I like. Ready? Let's pick... Like, I just wouldn't compare things that are different in tone. That's silly to me. We're not talking about whether it's good or bad. I'm saying that... Why are you comparing these two things that are so vastly different? Don't don't watch much TV anymore. It's essentially the same thing every year. I guess it depends on what you're watching. Find a show that's similar to Big Bang Theory so we can compare them. Why are we doing this? I don't watch Big Bang Theory, so how would I find something similar? I mean, at the baseline, it's a comedy. But I don't really know what it, like... I couldn't sit through more than an episode, so I don't really know, like, the overarching thing that's happening. I think that's about even. It's a little uneven, but it doesn't matter. Hillman, hello! Welcome. Which is better, sushi or avocado? Shut up! That's also true. You can enjoy something that's terrible. Gandhi brings up a good point. You can totally enjoy something that is bad. Like, oh, what did I read? I've read some books that have just been like, they're just bad. They're not good books, but I enjoyed the fuck out of them. Gotta love the giant douche versus shit sandwich comparison. Hey, Demon. I like to imagine that you're saying that avocado and sushi is giant douche versus shit sandwich, which I'm sure is not the correct thing. One is about nerds living their nerdy life. One is about a guy talking to his kids about how he met their mother. Oh, you're talking about how met your mother. They couldn't be more different? Oh, God. Ah, yeah, that's a good one. I also haven't seen much IT Crowd, but in my brain it seems better. Which is less painful, Gwent or Welf immolation? Poor Welfs. Don't immolate the Welfs. But yeah, IT Crowd versus Big Bang Theory because it's about nerds. Or IT Crowd versus Parks and Rec because they're both like customer service-ish. Kind of. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, Big Bang Theory is a comedy about nerd relationships. How I Met Your Mother is about a normal guy, his friends and relationships. So I would say like How I Met Your Mother is closer to Friends, and comparing the two, like you can objectively say, you can subjectively say which one is better. See, I can see that for all the shows because none of them are the same enough to compare. Now you're just being difficult. Also, you're missing out on The Last of Us 2. I haven't played the first one. V predictions, you love coming in and being like, you need to play this. And it's like, I don't have that game. You love suggesting games. It's funny. Okay, so we've got this chess piece. This is the only piece we can do about it. What about Seinfeld? Seinfeld is a show about nothing. Like they've said that. Okay, so this is how that's gonna go. I'm not gonna attach this probably right now. I'm not saying your suggestions are bad, but I have my own shit going on. think I can release the girls now. I think we're done with the chest piece. For now. Until I decide that... Oh, there we go. Show about nothing, kind of like the stream. Exactly! Oh, man. I'm wearing a sports bra. But sports bra does not restrict my breathing. I'm trying to think of what I would compare Seinfeld to, and I don't know. Are you making a Wonder Woman costume? Really? Are you being sarcastic? Are you trolling? Are we real? Is this real life? I hope you do try Nier Automata. I mean, it'll be pretty cheap during the Steam summer sale, so I have enough games to last me at least until October. Actually, it might even be longer because I changed my schedule. It's kind of hard to tell. I guess 30 hours? Yeah, no, it's gotta be more than that. So at least, yeah, I've got plenty of games that I already currently own, and when the Steam sale finally does roll around, and I consider purchasing things, I also have the hidden list of stuff. Autocorrect is a bitch, yeah, certainly is. Okay, so we're done with this. Now what do we do? Now I think let's do the neck piece. This is gonna be interesting. I think I have some scraps actually. Okie dokie. Did I finish Tomb Raider? No, I didn't play last night because I burned my finger. You see where it's like red? I've got a blister here on the tip of my finger. It hurt really bad. So instead of clicking around with my pointer finger, I just iced it all night. But we're gonna probably finish it tonight. I'm gonna play tonight, and I'll just play until I finish it, because there's no day-night time. There's no day-night time. Alright, we're... Aha! I want to get a capture card so I can stream console games. I already have plans to stream Asura's Wrath and the original Nier. Neat. Yeah, this one doesn't hurt too bad because it's, like, hard. Hello, eating airport food. Hey, Trumpet! I have not seen that. No.
Gonna build that wall up to the sky. Gonna build that wall up to the sky.
Okay. Let's say 12.5 inches. I just want to double check that.
Someday your bird is gonna fly.
Oh.
Gonna build that wall.
Well, yeah, it is expensive. Typically. Depends on where you go, though.
Gonna build that wall until it's done.
Okay, am I done with the glue gun? I think I'm done with the glue gun for today.
You got nowhere to run. So build that
Let's just scoot that out of the way.
Strong, 'cause we'll be
So I'm gonna cut this a little bit wider than 12.5 inches, just in case I need to adjust it. Oh, I need to account for overlap. Oh, that would have been bad. Hour before the flight. I don't want to watch the news, so I'm here. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Remake The Witcher Dice Poker? That's awesome. I love that game. I'm just gonna cut it at about 15. Moderation settings? About what? What? You know what? I hate when I'm in an airport and they have the TV like with the sound on. It's like, okay, I understand that some people want to watch the news or whatever show you're showing, but like, why do you have to blast it in the waiting room? Like, what if I want to sleep? What if I want to read a book? Like, can you just like have it with subtitles and then the people who want to watch it can watch it? Like, most of the people there are not watching it. They're not watching the TV. But you're like forcing all the rest of us to listen to it. This music is sick, brah. It's from Bastion. If you like Game of Thrones, you might enjoy Last Kingdom. Okay, I'll keep it in mind. Suddenly have the inclination to see what the difference is between brass and copper. Is it? Huh. Yeah, no, you can't do that. It's a banned word in my chat. I don't want to talk about politics. You found the banned word. Syntax! See Syntax, hello, welcome. Come out of lurking. One dice poker and 3 had blunt. 2 also had dice poker. 1 and 2 were both dice poker. So this has a corner cut off of it, but it's not that big of a deal. Because this is way too long. You go ahead and head bob all you want. It's a good song. Brass is an alloy that uses copper and various other metals. Okay. We're not comparing stuff again. We're not comparing stuff. We're not comparing things again. We're not doing this. Alright, let's measure the height of my neck. Yeah, so my banned words are like stuff that might dox me, I have banned. And then I have the word that you found. And then I have a lot of stuff related to Mass Effect. But once the Andromeda hype wears off, I will probably get rid of the Mass Effect ban. Like, once people are no longer playing Andromeda, then I'll get rid of stuff. Does 3 inches does not seem right, but I guess if maybe I want a little, like, nub to go here. Maybe I want a nub in the front, in the back. Yeah, I haven't seen Vikings either. All I know is that Floppy Quill likes it. That's all I know about it. It's literally all I know. Dad? Dad. Dad. So I think... Let's see, I can attach it on this side. Where is my pencil? Hiding. Let's try to not, like, get around the banned words, please.
Touch the butt. Ooh, we're gonna touch the butt. Ooh.
Let's lay the meerkat's head over him. I had no idea there was a new Pirates until Puck came in the other day and said that he was gonna see it. Or did you say you had seen it? Echo Night Night but wanted to say hello. Hi! Thank you for stopping in and saying hi, Puck. I hope you sleep well. So that's where 3 inches is. Also, thanks for the host. I'm sorry, I got distracted. I got distracted because C-3PO's head was missing. But yes, thank you for the host. I do appreciate it. That is uneven. That is not a straight line. This is higher than this. Razzing? Rasping? Razzing? I've never heard that. Rasping is like to rasp. No, I guess it's only a centimeter off. It's not a bad thing. Mr. Night hangs. By the way, where's that shitlord Seth at? Beats me. He came in here for like 2 minutes one day. And I gave him shit for ghosting. And he was just gone again. Razzing equals ribbing equals being silly. Okay. I've learned a thing. I'm just gonna cut this, and if I want to add a little nub, I can just add a separate piece. It's not a big deal. I keep reminding myself, like, this is shitty. This cosplay is supposed to be crappy. It says it right on the screen. It does not have to be perfect. I want to get, like, a black turtleneck. I have a black turtleneck, but it needs to... The one I have wouldn't work. I want to get a black turtleneck to wear underneath it so that any, like, skin that would be showing is just black. So you can just pretend like it's his joints. It doesn't fucking matter. What a shitlord. Yeah! It's a total shitlord. Like, that girl hit on him and now he's gone. George Lucas is gonna come crash the stream. Yo, this isn't perfect, and that's exactly how he talks. Pirates is kind of a thing for my wife and I. Our first date was to see Pirates 2 in theaters. Aww. Will one leg be silver? No. Nor will his arm be red. Okay, this is very uncomfortable. That's very uncomfortable. So I'm gonna cut, just an arbitrary amount off of here. Because I don't give a shit. I set my sail, fly the wind, it will take me back to my home, sweet home. Lie on my back. Very unknown fact is that in the OG trilogy, C-3PO's left leg is in fact silver. It does look less gold. I'm looking at I have a reference picture on my sweet home computer. I see your star. You left it. Kept it. Bernie left it. But they kept it. Mother, I'm here. Does that ever happen to you guys? You like misspeak the lyrics to a song and then you feel really embarrassed? Like, and you know that you know it because you've sung it a billion times before correctly? Does that ever happen to you? Is that just a me thing? Sweet home. I take your hand. Now you'll never be lonely. Not when I'm home. Sweet. There we go. That should be better. In some remasters they touched up, but OG is silver. Yeah, but not as embarrassed. You did before on stream? Doesn't that suck? You're like, no, I swear I know the words, and they're like, uh-huh. Aw, that's cute, Gandhi. Okay. This is super uncomfortable. I might curve this in the front a little bit. I just want to mark where the overlap is. See, I'm really good at remembering lyrics, which is especially why... Okay, so I don't have to put it out that far. Which is especially why I get embarrassed, because I'm better than that. So it's like, this is the one thing you're good at and you fuck that up? Jeez. You know, it's one of those. I hold myself to a higher standard. You guys are pretty cute. So I'm gonna put this here. I don't want it to overlap quite that much. I want it to be a little bit looser. I'm gonna put that sticky side down. That would have been a mistake. Just a touch looser, not that much, because I don't want it rolling, like turning. Cuteness is oozing out your monitor. Oh, thank you. I know you're talking about Gandhi and fiance. Alright. Man. There we go. Ah! Oh, it's gonna cut me. Okay, so now I'm gonna mark this, like, arbitrarily here and here. And I'm gonna cut just a little divot so that I can do this. Good night, Pug. Sleep well. Thank you for hopping in and hanging out for a little bit. I can live with this. I can live with this weird choker thing happening. Bruises on your arms? Yeah, heavy boxes. Every time I move, I get bruises on my forearms. Yeah, but like, what was the setting? Were you guys just like hanging out? Did you take her somewhere? Yeah, I think I can live with this way. It's not terrible. Okay, so now we have the hands, the arms, the chest, the neck. I think the head is next. This is gonna be an adventure. I don't know quite how I want to do it. I have to decide how shitty I want this to be, is basically the decision that I have to make. It's gonna be interesting. But first, I'm gonna go on a 5-minute break. I will leave the Bastion music playing. But I want to get up and stretch and get some water, etc. So I'll be back very soon.